Hi guys, it's Nick here and I am uber grumpy today because not only did I have a bad CP night last night, a bad cerebral palsy night where my hip was really sore and then my brain just wouldn't shut up. I have to wait in today for a delivery man, which is like my most favourite activity in the whole world, especially as it's not actually a package for me that I'm waiting for, it's a package for my sister. So yeah, I am super excited about this. Obviously, because I've had about 4 hours sleep and it's about 8 AM. Obviously I'm mega stressed, so as you can tell I've had a shower, which is like the main thing I do when I want to de-stress, but hasn't really worked, so I thought I would vlog today just to keep myself entertained and so that I have something to do in between trying to write and do other bits and bobs that I need to do today. Here is my to-do list, which you probably can't read because my handwriting is awful, but I want to write 1,000 words of a novel project. I want to update my blog, which I already have a post written and in draft, I just need to edit it and stuff like that. If you want to read my blog, there's a link in the description. I filmed a video last night that I need to edit. I want to join Instagram because somebody the other day was asking me about like how to use it and things, and I've never used it and I've been meaning to try it for a while, so I would hope to do that today. And I also need to job hunt. Yes, I am the kind of person who likes to write to-do list on my to-do list so that I can cross it off. Today isn't all bad. My mum did bring me a mug of tea before she went in bed, before she went to work, in my supernatural mug. There's Sam and there's Dean. Tea is long gone, sadly. I am very sad about this. Merlin! Merlin! Good morning. Good morning, Mr. Merlin. Good morning. Oh, it's done nice. I joined Instagram. I can tick it off my to-do list. I don't generally, as a rule, take that many photos, so I'm hoping that at least having an Instagram account will encourage me to do that. But this now means that I have to add the follow me button onto my, well, I don't have to, but I want to, onto my blog, which does mean playing around with code, which probably means that I am going to break my coding that is already there, like my social media buttons widget, so watch this space. Okay guys, as you can see, my first attempt was an absolute epic fail. The badge is here, it's just all the way down here, and I've got all this extra code and I don't know why and I don't know where it came from, so now I've got to try and fix it, and I'm evidently probably gonna make it worse. Guys, I fixed it and it only took my second attempt. I couldn't believe it. How is it only 10 past 10? Okay guys, so how annoying is this? The postman who usually delivers our mail has just arrived with like the letters and things, but the parcel I'm waiting for is coming from a different company, so he hasn't arrived yet, or that person hasn't arrived yet, and it's about 20 to 11, and it's getting a bit awkward because I don't know if any of you get like this when you're waiting in for something, but I really need to pee, but I'm like, what if I go to the toilet and it arrives while I go to the toilet and then I'll have waited in for nothing? Merlin sits on the poof that he has claimed as his own and watches as his owner talks to a camera, and all he can think is, what a strange owner I have. Lunchtime, and this is some kind of turkey stew I think that my mum made, or something similar. There's probably a proper name for it that I don't know, but I've just tried a little bit to make sure it's warm enough, and it's very yummy, so I'm very happy. It's almost 2 PM, the delivery has still not arrived. I'm getting a bit agitated now because I can't settle because I just keep listening for the door, so I've decided I'm going to have tea and biscuits in an attempt to distract myself for a little while. Well, what's that you say? A watched kettle never boils? We'll see about that. You put the water in first, obviously, or at least you do when I make tea. And lots of milk, because milky tea is just the best. It finally got delivered at 2:30. I am so very happy because now I can sit and move around the house and not have to worry about hearing the door or anything. And also one other thing that I often worry about when sort of having to answer the door specifically is that I worry that I'm not, because I'm quite slow to move with my cerebral palsy and things, I worry that people will sometimes sort of leave and disappear again before I get a chance to answer the door. So now that the delivery man's been, I've come into the conservatory because I've been hanging out in rooms that have been closer to the door so that I can get there straight away. Writing is not going well today. This makes me very, very sad. Blah. Blah. Guys, I've done that thing that I always do where I just set myself way too many goals for one day. I'm not very good at writing sort of realistic to-do lists because I always feel like if I finish a to-do list then I haven't written a good enough to-do list and I'm not dedicated enough or something. So writing isn't going particularly well. I've done a lot of editing today, which I know goes against the grain of my usual editing habits of not I can't even speak, of not editing during a first draft, but I am like 70,000 words into this first draft, so I feel now like there's no way I'm just gonna delete the whole thing. I will try and save it, so I feel like it's safe to try and do some editing. So it's mostly been editing than writing actual words today, and I'm trying to tell myself that it counts because it does, but not seeing that magical 1,000 words like extra on my word count is really getting me down. And I've been editing the video that I mentioned earlier that I wanted to edit, and I hit some unexpected snags with some audio, so I've had to re-record some audio stuff and get to grips with parts of audio editing that I don't usually use, so that has taken some extra time, so I don't think that video will be finished today, but I'm not gonna beat myself up over that too much because I'm looking forward to maybe even trying something different with the editing. I'm not sure yet. Just in case I don't film anymore, I will record an outro now and say thank you for watching this video. If you liked it, then don't forget to give it a thumbs up. If you want to know more about the writing and editing habits that I keep mentioning today, then there will be a link in the description box down below to my previous video, and I will see you again soon. Bye!